Well, we're not doing 12 days of Christmas. As you can imagine, there's not even 12 days left till Christmas.
No, we just found that out.
I know, we thought we had 2 more weeks. Pat and Kathi here. And of course, Kathi forgot her little singing hat. I don't know why she forgot her hat. She hadn't cut her hair in 10 months. You'd think she'd want to have that hair covered. But so anyway, like our mask, we're on our COVID Santa and snowman and our glasses, and we're ready for you to come and visit. I know. Can't breathe. Well, let's talk about that 12 gifts of Christmas that we kind of started promising and was hoping we'd get.
Oh, we had such great plans.
We started early and everything this year.
Yes,
and we had some major distribution problems, major shipping problems. Things are out of stock. They said they were in stock and they weren't in stock, but we scrambled around, and we have been our little elves. We've been like little elves in the toy shop, putting stuff together, and we have a amazing gift package for you guys that we're going to go through, and we have put together a fun little gift basket. It's not little.
Well, no, the basket, we only say little because remember the VIP baskets were so big.
Aren't they cute? Mini market totes. But we have filled this
with our favorite things.
With 25 of our favorite things. And you're not going to believe what all's in here. And we're just going to get started right into it. And because it's just kind of really cool.
It is.
So we're going to start with number 1. You get the cute little mini market tote, and
there'll be 4 different colors.
In 4 different colors, and again, this is a limited supply because we could only get a limited amount of stuff. So if this is something you want, and I think you will after you see everything that's in there, you need to order it quickly. So you can either stop in tomorrow and pick it up. That's the cool thing. You don't have to wait 2 weeks to get your stuff. They are ready to go. Well, we got to put some ribbons and got a couple more to wrap up, but you're going to pick it up. You can have your significant other, you can have your family order it. And let me tell you something. If you don't want to know and you want to be surprised, you're just going to say, oh, I want to be surprised with what's in here. Stop the tape right now. Bye-bye.
Look at the stuff down at the bottom.
Look at the stuff at the bottom. Tell your family to buy the 2020 Cut Up and Sew Ultimate Gift Basket. So if you don't want to know what's in there, you just tell them buy the 2020 Ultimate Gift Basket. That's what I would do because it's a pretty cool
In the
gift
notes,
basket.
you're going to put your color, and they'll be first come, first serve.
Yes, we have just 4 colors, and we'll show them all to you at the end. We'll show them now in case we're going to show you now what the 4 colors are in case you don't want to know what's in the basket.
It's a true navy.
True navy, and of course purple, and we have a beautiful hot pink, which is really cool. And this is my favorite, and I'm kind of an orange person. I love the coral. I love the coral. So again, a limited supply, so put the color that you want in the notes if that's important to you. So for those of you that don't want to know and want to be surprised, check out, tell them you want the 2020 Ultimate Holiday Gift Basket, and let's start, and we're going to start showing you what all's in there. First thing that we picked out, I spent the weekend making this quilt. It's the Fab 5 Remix. This is truly the coolest quilt pattern, and it is the most versatile. You think how to blow out your fat quarters, blow out your scraps, and just have a good darn time. And we're going to kit some of these, our fat quarters up. But what you do is you take, and you're also we're including what's called the Fab 5 ruler. So it's the book and the ruler in one. And the quilts are just awesome. It includes applique. And what I love about this quilt is you can do it in a theme, like here's the summer in the theme. I bought this, and I'm making all my 5 grandsons a quilt. I got to get it done before Christmas. I'm making them all a quilt out of these in their favorite colors, and I'm going to show you.
Did you hear that, Debbie Skidmore?
Yeah, I'm going to show you what the color, some ideas that we have for you. But you can do them in multicolors. You can do them in 2 colors. Here is a 2 colorway and a multicolor way.
Show me this whole book.
So let me show you the quilt. And this is the easiest quilt pattern. I made this I started this like Saturday and finished it on Sunday, and that's like unheard of with me because I'm kind of a persnickety quilter. No, I do have 2 side borders to put on it, but look at this quilt. This is Jane Sassman that we picked up. We have this in line, and all it is 8 fat quarters. You need 8 fat quarters and a sashing, a ½ yard of sashing, and 3/4 of a yard of the applique background, and that's it. And you can arrange this. Isn't that cute? So this is in there. That's the applique that's in one of the books. I did the birds as an example, and I just think it's a fun, whimsical quilt, and it's easy peasy to do, and you can. All it takes is fat quarters, and 8 fat quarters is all it took. So, thinking of 8 fat quarters, do you remember last summer when we were selling these 1 yard bundles of fat quarters on a yard, and you just cut them out? So, look at these. So this is what I'm gonna make for my grandkids. Well, my grandson's not the pink one. I have other color combinations. But see, remember those? That's 4 fat quarters in a yard. So you need basically 2 yards of fabric, and you're gonna cut these up and put them in. And I've already got a blue and yellow one almost done, and I'll show it. I'll have it in the store. So you buy this bundle of fat quarters along with it. Great deal. We'll put them on sale, 15% off.
Yep.
And then you've got the book and everything, and you're good to go. So think about that. That's the first item. You do the next one. What's your favorite thing, Kathi?
I'm getting it. Nope.
Oh, she doesn't have any favorite things.
There's
okay, I'll get. You can have 2.
So this is the curved awl.
Yes, that is kind of cool. She taught me about that, and I love. That's my favorite seam ripper. So
yeah,
that's our favorite seam ripper. So
it's not. It's good in your hand. It's ergonomic. It's not totally round, so when you put it down, it doesn't roll off your table. And it's the same.
And the curved awl has the same handle, and it's got a curve on it.
It's got the tip is curved.
You can pick your teeth with it. I know. Sharp if you want, while you get some peanuts or something in there.
No.
But anyway.
So, like, I use an awl a lot when I'm feeding fabric in. And this with the curve, so you don't have to worry about the needle hitting the point of the awl.
That's a good point.
Or the stiletto.
And you can never have too many seam rippers, especially this brand of seam ripper. It is our favorite. Okay, here's my favorite new thing. This is called a Cherapy, a therapeutic heat pillow.
But instead of stinky rice,
it's cherry pits. And look at that. Look at the sewing themes. And so there's sewing themes in here, and it's made of cherry pits, and it smells really, really good when you heat it. And it feels really good around your neck. So you can put that on while you're sewing. The Cherapy.
Now, these are my favorite type of markers.
Yes,
the
that's mine
liners.
Too. It's the rolling pin that gets right up close against the ruler. To me, those other marking pencils, they're either too thick. I like the line that
you don't have to worry about them coming off. Whether it's
stays
batik
on
or
there.
Cotton, but it stays.
And I iron them, and it still comes off. So, and we ended up putting some refills in there for you.
So you got a blue and a white,
and you got a white refill. White refill.
Yeah.
Okay, do those. That's your other favorite thing.
I know. Look at that.
So everybody needs a notepad. 50 colorful sheets of notepad sewing.
They're 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and they're little sewing
neat. Yep, they're cute. Cute.
Go ahead, you do something because I sort of like everything.
I know we do. So I picked out this cute little sewing scissor ornament. I'm going to get up close. Yes, I'm going to open it up. Don't get mad. I think I have extra. Yes, we did have extra of this one. So it's a. Oh, the scissor got bent.
Well, good thing we opened it.
That's mine. So look at that. Is that just stinking cute? It's got little sewing, little notions, and the needle and all of that. So that is a little ornament. You can leave it all year round. Put it on your sewing machine. Put it wherever. And that's the sewing memo.
Okay, now this
Isn't that cute?
Truly Pat's.
Oh yeah. So, you all probably bought this pin caddy this summer when I was talking about them. And I have 4 in my sewing studio. I have them all over the place, and I have all different kinds of pins. So for my For my sewing machine, I use the fine pins, and that's on my sewing machine. And then I have one by my serger, and I use a different kind of pin on that. And then I have
applique pins.
applique
and then by your
pins.
iron, you should keep
By
one.
your iron. I have one for my design wall because I pin stuff up, and I have those big fat gaudy pins that are bent pins that you don't use anymore for actual pinning. So you can never have too many of these. Sewing Kathi. Isn't this awesome? You're just going to want them. And we picked our top 3 favorite needles.
And boy, let me tell you, needles are not easy to come by.
Needles are not easy to, believe me, yes, they're running out of the popular needles. So we did get these in early. So you're going to get the titanium embroidery needles, 80-12s and 80-12s. And you're going to get a top stitch 80-12. And you're going to get the super universal non-stick needles, the non-stick for when you're embroidering on the sticky stabilizer. Yep. So that's for that, or if you're sewing on. And oh yes, do you remember when Kathi did her the value snippet with the value? You're gonna get this. We can't. They don't make those glasses anymore.
Well, this is better because you
and it is better. We looked all over, and you can't get the glasses, but we love this one. So it's the Color Evaluator sticks, and you're getting a red one and a green one, and you need both because if you're
one is for warm colors, one is for cool colors.
And if you're doing something in red, you need to use the green because it won't show up in the red. So you're getting 2 for the price of 1. How about that?
There's your refill.
There's your Chocolino refill. You're getting 20.
Oh, now this
there's 25 total items in this.
We both love these.
Yes. So Kathi and I are starting the tulip pink hand. We're doing some hand work, and we're going to try to get that started over after the first of the year. And you want one of these. This is the, I showed you the 28 millimeter, and I love that one too, but this is the 18 millimeter. This is for doing a lot of curves, when you're doing curves and things like that. So we included that and a refill. It's getting better. It's getting better. But wait, there's more. And of course, we picked Pat's favorite pins, the Clover Fine patchwork pins that I love, to go in your pin caddy.
Yep.
So, and that pin caddy has a lid, by the way. If you don't remember, the lid goes over the pin. So if you want to bring it to class, you can do that. And of course, we included our favorite tape measure. Nice little tape measure. It's got a lanyard, so you can put it around your neck when you're in class or working. And these are wonder pins. Kathi, talk about these things.
Okay, so when you're, when you're pinning your quilts or whatever that you need to have quilted, and you've got to get your pinning should be no more than your 4 fingers apart throughout your whole quilt.
They come in different colors.
Well, these are bent, and they have plastic on the top so that you're not hurting your fingers.
So yes, and you're not and you just close them.
Super simple, and you don't need to have that wooden
That's really cool.
And
yeah, the 2-handled thing.
Yep.
So this is a pack of how many wonder pins? You get 20 wonder pins.
Yeah.
20 wonder pins. And of course, the favorite thing, we put gifts in for you. Cute little gifts, not just sewing. We got sewing themed gifts besides the other stuff.
So these are in rose gold.
Yes.
And one is a needle.
I'm going to open them.
Probably should open them.
Yep, we're going to open them. So there's 2 little cute rings. We thought these were just stinking cute. So the rings are, I just think they're cute.
I love them.
They're adjustable. So if you got fat fingers like me, they are adjustable. So one is a scissor and one is a needle. So this is the needle. And look at that. You've got the little rose gold silver Caesar with the, what is that, a duck or a plum, what is that? A goose? What's the scissor? The bird. It's kind of got the bird. So there it is. You can see it fits on your ring finger. Like that. And then you've got the needle. Needle. That's a needle. And it's really kind of cute. Rose gold. And it fits my pinky. So for those ladies that have delicate hands. And so we're getting down to the last 4.
Yep.
The last 4.
And it coordinates with the color of the basket. So
each basket is going to get 4 fat quarters of our favorite in to match your bag. So there's the purple fat quarters. So all in all, this is a You get 25 different items in there, and it is a total value. We've added this up after we started on, oh my gosh, we just started pulling stuff in. I had no idea when we started.
We've been ordering.
Shopping.
And
we have been ordering. I'm glad it all fit.
Those are cute.
So you're going to get the book, the chair, everything. The total value, the cost is $319.99. But this is our Christmas gift to you. So like I said last year, we don't do this this isn't for us to make a lot of money. This is our Christmas gift to you. You're going to get it for the unbelievably low price of $199.99. So add it all up, it was $319.99. You're saving, how much is that? Almost $110? $120. It's $120 and a penny, I think. $120 and a penny or something like that. $121 you're saving. So, limited supply. Tell us what color you want. You want purple, navy, coral,
if you don't care.
If you don't care, just
like you may want to put first choice, second choice.
Yeah, because try to do a first or second choice. That's good. In the notes section.
In the notes, because if say you select navy blue, but then there's not that left, to have your second choice of purple.
That's a good idea.
Because we're going to take each order in the order that they come in.
Yep. So, go shopping, go Christmas shopping, and we will see you tomorrow because we've got a couple other things we're gonna talk about as well. So, happy shopping. See ya. Bye bye.